Everyone's favourite TV show, Married at First Sight. Just can't get enough of it, really.
Can't get enough. It's on again tonight.
I went off it for about 2 days and I thought, nah, I'm not doing it. And sucked straight back in 2 days later.
Last night, as we said, home visits were happening and Nick got kicked out of his wife Cyrell's house by the brother Ivan. Ivan,
God.
no fan of Nick. We've got Nick on the phone now.
Nick, hello, good morning. Welcome back. How are you, buddy?
Guys, how
Hey.
you going?
Yeah, going
Yeah,
good.
good.
How humiliating to go all the way to the family residence and then get kicked out by the brother. What happened there? Because it didn't seem like there was an argument. He just wasn't vibing on you from the start.
Yeah. Even back at the wedding, there was no vibes. There was, wasn't really off to a good start. And, he came back to the family, had a chat with Cyrell and, just thought, nah, calling it. That's it.
And did Cyrell stand by your side and pack up and leave with you, or did she stay at the house?
No, she didn't she didn't pack up and come with me. No, she sort of
Stayed.
was a bit taken back what her brother had done. And, what
do you think
we
of
were both sort
Ivan?
of left without any options.
What do you think of him?
Honestly, I think he's just a protective brother. I respect that he's got the best wishes at heart for Cyrell. But, I think she's also old enough to be making her own decisions as well. So it's a tough one.
I like Cyrell. You know how she fires up and the crazy eyes come out? I actually find that pretty hot.
Yeah, you would. Yeah, I know you would.
Yeah, I totally do. I think, and she's hot, but I like a girl that speaks her mind. I don't like a little timid, shy, hating everything in the corner, but putting on a fake
Because
smile.
one of the problems she had was that you didn't have her back during an argument with one of the other contestants.
Oh, that's right, with Martha.
Yeah, do you feel like you should have stood up for her or gone into bat for her a bit more?
Well, I went into that situation having heard a rumour about me. So it was about me. It was my sort of issue, my situation. And, my first stop, as soon as I heard it, I was like, look, Cyrell, this is what I've heard. Let's, we can either just leave it at this and just go, whatever, it's a rumour, or maybe we could go to the next people, that we heard it from and go to the source. And, then, my intention wasn't for her to escalate and kick off and go nuts like she did. It was more just, let's go talk about this like adults and sort it out.
Oh, I'm glad that didn't work. I'm glad she kicked off because that was one of the best TV moments of the year for me. As a viewer watching at home, I was like, go get her. But you know what? A man can't interfere. Like when your missus is spewing at another chick and they're going at each other, you can't, as a bloke, involve yourself.
Well, I think her point, though, was that Martha's husband did.
He was in a pink dressing gown. How unintimidating is that? And he had a top knot, please.
Well, when they had their actual physical altercation, Michael and I weren't in the room. We were out letting them have their chat.
Right.
So when it got to that point, we heard the ruckus. We ran in there and grabbed them and were like, whoa, what is going on? But the first time, Cyrell was sort of just on a rampage and, it was just so much was happening. And, when I'm such a placid person, I'm such a fence sitter, I get along with everyone. I'm just so easygoing. And then when something like that happens, I really just don't know what to do. Like I was just trying to say, look, don't do this, don't fight, don't react.
Hey,
and then
after she kicked off, right, and then she went back and smashed the fruit bowl, which I thought was gold. And then she stormed off. She had this real strut down the hallway, like... She was like, strutting down the hallway.
Woman on a mission.
So hot.
Yeah.
Did you guys go back and did you have sex because she was so hot
Didn't
after that?
seem like it.
That would have been the best.
Yeah, it would have been some pretty hateful sex, but no, not at that time. No, definitely not.
Oh, now,
hang on. Is that Pedro? So Ivan, the brother's called through.
Yeah, he's just rung through now.
Okay, yeah, I'll get them. I'll put him. Hang on, just let me put him on with you, bro. I don't know if he wants to
No
talk
worries.
to you
are
or he
you
wants to talk
guys
to
friends
us.
again?
I don't know. Hi,
After
Ivan.
this?
Good morning.
Kyle, how you going, buddy?
Mate, good,
Hey,
my
Ivan.
friend. Now, Nick's still here. Did you ring to speak to Nick or did you ring to speak to us?
Oh, I just wanted to actually speak to you. I couldn't care less about Nick.
Oh, so you're still not keen on Nick?
Still not.
Not interested in Nick. Never been from the
Now,
start.
Ivan,
until
can
now.
I say, I don't know if you've seen Nick's sex tapes that are pouring out of Newcastle. Are you aware of those, Nick? You probably filmed them, right?
What was it with some bloke?
No, with the bloke. You know the ones, Nick. I've seen them. You've seen them. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's not something I'm proud of. Put it that way. Don't sit there.
Bro,
and
I would have
make
been
it sound
proud if I was like you were doing a roaring job. I thought it was all right. Like, I don't know.
I haven't seen it myself, sorry.
Oh, Pedro, bring it in.
Oh, Pedro's got all the sex
we'll do.
tapes.
Yeah, Ivan, have you
How
seen
did
this?
that get out, Nick, if that sex tape?
You're telling me. I have no idea. It's from 3 years ago. And the worst part is that the girl, you know, I feel sorry for her. It's the respect thing, and for her face to be mostly going around, it's the issue. And I don't want to be sort of talking about it, preaching it like as if I'm...
You took the video in the first place.
Oh, yeah, that's Ivan. Ivan said you took the video.
I think out of respect, you don't take videos of what you do sexually with a girl. You know, that's your own private.
2019, Ivan, as well. It's a thing that people do for fun and something they look back on. And, you know, yeah, it was unlucky.
3 years ago, you're just saying 3 years ago, it's funny that it's changed, you still got it. Wouldn't you have just deleted it by now? But obviously, that's your character. That's for you to answer, not myself.
Oh, there's no love lost between the brother-in-laws, are there? And now, Ivan, you kicked Nick out of the family home. Nick, how did you get home? Did you get an Uber or were you stranded? Did you have an Opal card? What did you do?
I just got a cab back.
You got a cab back. Ivan, were you worried at all? Oh, Nick won't have anywhere to stay?
No, I was actually trying to get a plane over to get him home earlier and quicker.
Why? I mean, okay.
Hey,
Ivan,
he's a protective brother. I understand that.
I have to understand, you are a protective brother, but on the show, it just seems like Nick he hasn't done anything wrong, really.
It's because the producers haven't showed that part of Nick. There is so much more that we don't get to see behind.
What, Nick? Sorry, what are you saying?
Sorry, Nick, I'm talking right now.
Okay, Ivan, tell us, what aren't we seeing on TV?
Oh, there's a lot of things that, like, we at the wedding, there were so many things we heard of Nick from his own friends. You know, obviously I'll keep that to myself. So I was already aware of Nick, of his attitude and behaviour and his past.
So his own friends threw him under the bus. That's what you're saying?
Oh, yes. Yes, 100%.
And what were they saying? So, like, you don't have to say word for word, but what was it? Were they saying he's not a good guy or he's not faithful or what?
For example, we all knew he wasn't there for love. He wasn't there to meet love. He wasn't there to be married to someone and fall in love with that person.
Nick, were you in love with Cyrell? Because you knocked that other bird back, that Jessica. When Jessica put it on you hard, you were like, no, I'm here I'm already with someone.
Yeah, I was invested. I was putting my time into Cyrell. Why would I sit there and make that up?
Oh, Nick, you're such an angel, mate. You're such an angel.
I don't see what, like, you sat there yesterday. I heard you on a radio station yesterday saying that I've been cheating the whole time. Fill me in. What's the story?
Let's all just tune in. Let's all just tune in and find out for ourselves. Hopefully the producers do the right thing and actually reveal it out there, but I'll leave that in their hands.
Fill me in, Ivan. Like, you seem to know something that no one else knows. You and Cyrell.
Yeah, I want to know. Ivan. What do you know?
Tell us, Ivan.
Fill us in. Tell us.
We all want to
know.
know.
The producers told you, Ivan. You reckon the producers told you that I was cheating or something? Well, why wouldn't they tell Cyrell? Why didn't you tell Cyrell? Fill us in, bro.
I can't hear you, man. You're cutting out.
He's saying, what do you know, Ivan?
What is it?
Tell me.
All I know, what my sister has told me is what her, from the people in the cast, producers and everything, what they actually know, what actually happened the night of Jeff and Nick. As further than that, I can't say much more.
So hang on, you're saying that something did happen between Jessica and Nick. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, yes.
Is this just a dumb rub on the leg, or did he put it in the mouth? What are we talking about here?
Fucking fill me in. Fill us in.
Mate, I'll just fill you in. That's what I know. And if the producer's going to let it out there on TV, that's up to them.
Grow up. You said yesterday the producers told you that. You said the producers said it. Is that what they said? You and I both know what producers tell us, Nick. Don't act like this is all our actual reality. We know what was going on at the time. Mate, I'm clearing it up from your last interview, bro.
You knew exactly what you were doing underneath that table. Plain and simple.
I know exactly what I did.
From 3 years ago. It's going to change now. You are who you are. Plain and simple, mate. Don't try to play an angel ball here, because you're no angel. You're no angel, Nick. All you want is this Instagram followers following me. And remember, I can.
Oh, yeah, right.
Your mates told me. You turned around and told them, I can't wait the amount of pussies I get after this show.
Well,
Don't you remember that?
That's possible.
Do you remember that, Nick?
You have had quite a bit of pussy.
I would have said that after I...
Yeah, fucking oath. So you didn't come on Married at First Sight for
Oh,
love.
my God. Hang on, Ivan. Your
I
sister,
definitely did.
Your sister's rung up. Cyrell, good morning.
Hello,
Hello, honey. How are you?
God.
Can you get them both to shut up for 1 moment? I want to turn around.
Okay,
Both of
yeah,
you
yeah.
shut the hell up.
Okay, they're
Okay,
quiet.
Cyrell, you have the floor.
Hang on.
Hang on.
Hang on. I'm going to fruit bowl it. Shut up! Oh, my dog nearly got cut.
Oh, geez, your dog's on the ground. You forgot about
Sorry.
that.
Okay, Cyrell, I fruit bowled it. Now I've got everyone's attention.
Okay, Cyrell, what do you want to say?
How come I can still hear him talking?
Oh, can you?
Oh, can you?
It's
No, you're in delayed. It's all right. You listen to us.
Just
That's on the
okay,
radio.
yeah,
That's
hear
fine.
everything. I can hear everything fine and clear. Hey, Nick, are you listening to this as well? Make sure you listen to this.
Yeah,
part.
he's there.
Don't you ever depict my brother as a little liar. All right, don't you ever make my family look like little liars, because we all know, and the people, all the contestants know who the real liar is. Now, I told you once before, and I'm going to tell you again. If you thought I was the worst wife, you don't want me as your worst enemy, okay? Everything will come out, and everything is going to show. Don't laugh, because everybody knows the real character. My brother is not lying.
Who did I see with?
Oh, yeah, all right. You know what? When the moment comes, and that time is coming close, and you know it too, I will prove that you've been cheating. I will prove that you're a little lying guy. Well, while we're at it, maybe we should join Mick in this conversation. Let's see how Mick feels about you. How about that?
Oh, so Cyrell, you're saying Nick has slept with Jessica?
No, I'm not saying that, but we'll get to that. Be quiet, Nick. Yeah, you should be calling for God, because you know what? Hopefully he can help you out with your life.
Well,
Who?
God.
Who was it?
God will help you out.
I'm assuming, Cyrell, you obviously don't want to spoil what's coming up on the show, so you're keeping quiet about certain things.
I don't want for anything, but you know one thing, I do love my brother. I don't care how much everybody there is sitting down making like my brother's the bad guy.
Who's
When
doing that? Oh, we're not doing that. I think only Nick's.
No, I just mean in general.
Right.
Everyone's sitting around saying, "Oh, Ivan kicked
And
me
I'm not
out,
even doing that.
cornered." Everybody, yeah, that's because you know how to play it smart. You know how to look like the victim. Oh
mean?
no, boys,
You
he's just being a
constantly sit there and say I'm fake,
Please,
I've done this.
why don't you
That's
show
how I've been
everyone the
fake for
bitching
fucking
comments
eight
that you and your
weeks.
mates are doing? Oh, shut up, Nick. Shut up. Stop being a people pleaser.
Why constantly, like, you always got to bring me down. As soon as things look bad for you.
You and Jeff do.
Being married, it's such a wonderful thing, isn't it? Being married, such a wonderful thing, guys. Right?
The show ended like 3 months ago and she's still carrying on.
Oh, that's what marriage is.
So I take it you guys aren't together anymore.
Well, we
Cyrell's
don't want
gone.
to spoil anything. Cyrell's she gone.
She's gone.
She's hung up.
Nick, is
Let's
anything...
go back to Ivan. Are you still there, Ivan? Your sister came to
Yeah,
your rescue,
mate.
bro. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad.
Look
Not
at your
bad.
sister. See, that's what you do. You stand up for her. She stands up for you. Poor
Mate,
old.
you know what it is, Kyle? At the end of the day, we're only speaking facts. We're only speaking truth.
Yeah,
Nick,
You're not speaking facts at all, Ivan. That's the
come on,
thing.
Nick. Let's not play the innocent role now. The show's done. There's no more shooting. There's no more cameras rolling. It is what it is. Let's
Hang
just
on.
be honest about
While
it.
you guys are arguing,
episode.
hang on, guys. While you guys are arguing, Pedro, can you put Nick's sex tape up on the big screen for me so I can watch that? Oh, no?
No. Look, Nick, obviously, if you've done nothing wrong, nothing will appear on the TV. And,
Exactly.
and
Yeah, I'm not
you're
worried.
confident
Exactly.
about
So
that.
don't be afraid, Nick.
Because
Hold on to your
Jackie.
career while you can.
Yeah.
it's more the fact that they say these things and then it puts doubt in people's minds and then people start thinking about things and I just see it on social media, the way they carry on
Yeah.
and then everyone, it's like a snowball effect. I could say anything right now. I could lie and make up a story about someone and you watch the hundreds of thousands of people that would believe it.
Yeah.
It's just like that. It's people getting in these toxic mind frames and when Ivan's obviously defending himself, trying to take off the heat from how he acted towards me. And this is how
The
how
way
they
I
do it.
reacted towards you, it is what it is. That's just
fine,
me.
Ivan.
You know, I'll
Treat me how you want.
What
I've
did
done nothing
Cyrell's
irreversible
mum?
towards you and
Was
sister.
Cyrell's mum there or dad or anything like that? What did they think?
Yeah.
Yeah, what did they think
She
of
said,
Nick?
Don't swear in front of the foot.
Well, okay. Well, listen.
And the worst part is, like, her parents are the most beautiful people I've ever met. And I just don't see why Ivan is acting like this. And
I
Cyrell.
can say the same thing about your mum. When I first spoke to your mum, I said to myself, wow, if you're a single mother and you raised Nick the way you have been brought up, I said, my sister has been blessed. But, mate, you have put her down. That's all I can say. You're pretty much saying, my family is this, my family is that, but I'm completely different. How they are, I can say the same thing about you too.
Well, look, all's well that ends well is what I say.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, and let me just say, both of you, great television show. And Ivan, your sister is such a star on there. She flips out, but hey, I reckon the hotter they are, the crazier they are, and that's just the way life is.
And listen, if nothing happened, Nick, then nothing's going to air, and the truth will be told. So,
and you will live on as a hero through all the males, the social media, like all those videos and shit, whether they're old or new or whatever.
And then can you get me back on the show for an apology from everyone?
Yeah, you want to be.
If nothing comes out, then sure.
We always do the Married at First Sight reunion show after the show finishes, where we bring you all back together and throw a cat amongst the pigeons.
Yeah.
Well, everything that we're seeing now throughout the show is what comes up in the reunion. So it's
excellent.
Yeah. Okay,
I
good
just
stuff.
don't get it.
And one last question: are you getting a whole heap of puntang thrown your way now that the show's finished?
I'm not taking it up yet, that's for sure.
Right. Well, what a fool! What a fool! I'd get on it. I'd start slapping that straight away. Milk it while it's there, my friend. Milk it while it's there.
Well, I just wanted to touch base on that sex tape. That is something from a few years ago.
Right.
It wasn't something I'm proud of. The comment was made. It was a very unfortunate comment that was made, which was about her in her marital position because she was going through a divorce.
Oh, is that because you said it's great to be married or something, right?
I said it's a tough life being married, and it's come back to haunt me.
Oh, you were having a go at her husband because she was giving you a gobby, and that was like a dig at him, was it?
Not at him, no. It was just the fact that she was going through a divorce and, kind of still married. So
right. So would you say...
and everyone thought it was while you were filming, you see.
Right, I see.
I can see.
Yeah.
And would you say, and I'm only asking this for my own esteemed colleague across the desk here, Jackie's been going through separation. Would you say getting a blowy off a divorcee...
Turn it down. Come on.
What?
It's more. It's definitely more.
Naughty?
They want it more. They want it more. So it's more exciting for everyone. Yeah.
Oh, no wonder you wanted me to tone it down, Jackie. No wonder. I get it now.
Cut.
So you predicted the end there. I get it. Nick, nice to talk to you. Ivan,
Nick.
appreciate you coming on too,
Ivan.
buddy. Thanks for calling through.
Thank you. Can I just make a quick shout out?
Yes, of course.
Just shout out to Matt Rogers, my boss, general manager. You're the best. Thanks, mate.
Love it.
Boys.
Love it.
Let's go.